Welcome viewers, welcome to this video. This is on phrasal verbs. The purpose of this video is to improve your writing and speaking quality. The purpose of every exam is to check up your writing standard and speaking standard. Whether it is your writing or in speaking, if you have got a good vocabulary, definitely you will be creating an impression for the purpose of attaining success. That's a phrasal verb you have to master in order to prove that yes, you are having good proficiency in English language. Grammar and phrasal verbs, they are inevitable on the part of everyone, whether in academics or in the area of competitives. You have to be very good at grammar, and your phrasal verbs, vocabulary part, that is also got to be highly enriched. That's why, my dear, here is a list of phrasal verbs which I have prepared. Of course, this is part 1. Many others are yet to come in subsequent videos. Before I take you to the area of phrasal verbs, let me make you clear what a phrasal verb is. What is the meaning of this phrasal verb? The meaning of phrasal verb is this: when a verb is associated with an adverb, or when a verb combines with an adverb, the expression created is called phrasal verb. For example, I called up the police. In this sentence, there are two words: called up. This is a phrasal verb. And called is, this is a verb, and the associated word up, it is an adverb, but it is working as a preposition. Here is an illustration of a phrasal verb. I use this call up, and the meaning of this call up is to summon. Some other examples are: we called up the watchman. This is a sentence in which call up, this phrasal verb is used nicely, correctly. Another sentence: the principal called me up. This is also a sentence in which call up is used, but in a broken manner. When I say I called on him, this seems to be the phrasal verb. Call is a verb, on is a preposition. Since there is a preposition here in this sentence associated with the verb, this should not be called phrasal verb, it should be called prepositional verb, because with this verb called there is a preposition associated. So phrasal verb and prepositional verb, there are two different things, but they look similar. Before I take you to the list of phrasal verbs, let me bring one idea to you. The idea is why the phrasal verb is important. Phrasal verb is important because it is informal, and so it is popular. People like this sort of expression. And the other idea is that yes, this phrasal verb, it touches the emotional people, and that's why in your writing, in your conversation, this sort of expressions, phrasal verbs, should be used. And another point is that yes, phrasal verbs are easy to use. For all these reasons, phrasal verbs are very popular. Yes, now let me take you to the list of the phrasal verbs which is based on the verb break. Here is phrasal verb number 1. It's break up. What does it mean? It means bring something to an end. Let me use this break up in a sentence. And the sentence is, they broke up a long relationship. Yes, I think the meaning of break up is clear. If you use this break up in a sentence, in an expression, it will be quite impressive. Another meaning of break up is also there. And this phrasal verb break up has multiple meanings. Second meaning of this break up is, to disperse. Disperse means getting away, going away. The authorities broke up the meeting. Break, past tense broke up the meeting. Another meaning of this break up is still there. Phrasal verb break up has multiple meanings. I said the third meaning of this one is physical separation for vacation. Physical separation for vacation. Here is a sentence: students will break up for holidaying. Students will break up for holidaying. This is another meaning. You see, break up as a phrasal verb has multiple layers of meaning. These are the three meanings for your reference. Another phrasal verb with break. Break with. It means quarrel with somebody. Here is a sentence: he is not to break with me at all. He will not be quarreling with me at all. This is the meaning. Next phrasal verb, break open. Break open is come up suddenly, come to something suddenly. This is break upon. And here is a sentence. The police broke upon to capture the thieves. Break open. Break open means to break by force. Application of force is there with the help of which something is opened. Now here is a sentence. They had to break open the gates. Application of force that opened the gate. Next phrasal verb, break out. It means appear in a short span of time. Appear suddenly. So corona will not break out anymore. This is the sentence in which this breakout is used. Next phrasal verb, break through. It means to make a way through a barrier. Barrier means obstacle. Obstacle is there. In spite of that obstacle, something is moving on. Here it is, a sentence. He broke through all obstacles and was successful. Next phrasal verb, break away. Break away means go or run away. Go away or run away. This is the meaning of break away. Here is a sentence in which this break away is used. He broke away to save himself. And still another phrasal verb, break down. Meaning of breakdown is to stop functioning. And this sentence contains this breakdown in its applied manifestation. He broke down due to illness. Yes. The next phrasal verb is break into. What's the meaning of break into? Forcible entry. And this sentence, nobody can break into his house. This is a sentence in which this break into is used. Next one, break off. Break off means, to stop something suddenly. Break off. Here is a sentence, Dr. Abdul Kalam broke off and died. And the next one is break in. What is the meaning of break in? Violent entry. Violently enters into something. This is break in. Police broke into and caught the thief. This is the meaning of break in. Yes, Mohini, relating to the verb break, here are a few phrasal verbs. And relating to other verbs also, subsequent videos will be there for your reference. Please try to read these phrasal verbs once again so that it will be having an imprint in your mind. Once you have the imprint, the meanings of these phrasal verbs, you'll be able to use these phrasal verbs in your writing, in your speaking, in order to create an impression. Once this impression is created, well, it will help you achieving success in the long run. Thank you.